Page 103, this is number 3 at the top of the page. Again, I'm just going to go through the process I used to learn a piece of music. Let's see what we end up with. I look it over, it's 2 lines long. Treble, bass, clef, no sharps or flats in the key signature, so it's either in the key of C major or A minor. If I look at the end, the last measure here, that's the C. I don't have the E, but it's C major. I'm assuming it's in C major, although it can change keys in the middle. The accidentals can change the key. It doesn't have to be in the key signature. And if you look at the last line in the top staff, you see all those E flats? So instead of here, you're here. That would be C minor. Remember, the middle note goes down? So it would it ends on C minor or C major, but they don't use the E flat in the last measure, so what is it? As long as I have an idea what key it's in, that's what I'm after. Once you start doing scales and arpeggios, then I would do the scale and arpeggio for whatever key it's in. But I would do the scale and arpeggio for the key signature. So I would do the major, minor, both. But they haven't introduced scales, I don't think, yet, have they? I can't remember now. So I haven't talked about them too much. If they have introduced scales, then I messed up, and I should be recommending you to do the scales in those keys of whatever the piece is in. Shame on me. And 2/4 time. Now we got quarter notes everywhere. If you look at the right hand, you see most of the notes, like in the first 3 or 4 measures, they're just a C chord. It's a broken C chord. It's a C chord. And when you learn to recognize these, oh, this makes reading the music a little easier. And then you get... And the second line, same thing, but it's E flats. So it's like it started in C major, and then the second line it went to C minor. Left hand's just it's a C chord, we're not using the root. You have to consider both hands, and the root is actually here. Okay. And the left hand is just E flats. Put them together, it's... Oh, this is fun. And the second line is minor. Just went from major to minor. Remember, C minor has 3 flats, and in this position you only get the E flat. So once I have the notes and the rhythms and the hands are working okay together, no hesitations, then I'll put in the articulation. This is staccato, flexing at the wrist and short staccatos. Okay. Now if it's slow enough, I put my hands on the key each time and bounce off each time. But when it's quickly, and this is a little quicker, you can't do that. There isn't time. You have to do this. But make it a small motion. Don't flap around, because that's dangerous. Just small motion is all it takes. You're just coming down very quickly. Then dynamics. F for the first line, P for the second, and that's the melody. It's the right hand. Loud. You're heavy. Ba, ba. This, keep it in the background. The second line, now you're light, and the left hand's very light. Speed, allegretto. It's between moderato and allegro. Yeah, it's a felt thing. There's no set speed. It's what do you feel it should be. So moderato might be a 1, 2, 3, 4, about a moderato. Allegro, fast, ba-ba. So allegretto's in the middle somewhere. Yeah, all right. Don't copy me. You do it. You decide. The natural accent on this one is just the first beat of the measure. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and the left hand's playing on it. That helps a little. Now they want you to transpose this to D major. So we're here. We're going to go up to D major. D major has 2 sharps, F sharp and C sharp, so we're here. And here. That means D minor, when you get second line, comes down. You're here. It's the only difference. Transpose it to C major or F major. Have fun with those, whatever, I don't care. Let's play it together very slowly and just check the notes. The rhythm shouldn't be a problem. Let's check the notes. I'm going to give us 2 counts because there's only 2 beats in a measure. I'm not going to do louds and softs. We're just checking notes and rhythms is all this is for. Ready, go. Rest. Rest.